you this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. So now into the box is John Birdie, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Miami, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about
First
thigh
pitch,
high, 0-1. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now here's the pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2 on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And now in the box, Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-1.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Marte at third with 2 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Good battle. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting second. That's shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. So now here is Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Corey Dickerson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Grisham. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Boy, Dior, as a pitcher, you got to love that. Hey, a bomb is a bomb. That would have only been a solo shot, but boy, his defender picked him up.
Oh, yeah, just the effort level right there. They say solos won't kill you. They won't kill you if you keep them in the yard with amazing plays like that.
Next, it'll be Garrett Cooper. First offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And now the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Birdie has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Gone! That'll bring up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Pham has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Dickerson Profar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, John Birdie. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Adam Duvall, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Up next is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Grisham on at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. To second for one. To Aguilar for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Hosmer. Now here it comes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Duvall gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next to stand in is Garrett Cooper. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny.
First pitch on the way.
Machado.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Birdie ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So two down and a runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. He's set and the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's running. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Brian Anderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Jorge Alfaro singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jazz.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Birdie.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now the first pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Garrett
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll show bunt but pull it back for ball one. Now the 1-0 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Profar is on his way home. The relay throw, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next to the Padres.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Starling Marte. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Starling Marte.
Pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Next, here is Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in next, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up is Garrett Cooper. No hits to this point. Austin Adams trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Austin Adams.
First offering. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Will
He's
Myers.
ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The second
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in next, Austin Nola. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
A step off. First pitch of the AB now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Jorge Alfaro. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Adams is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm flew out last time up.
Jazz Chisholm.
First offering on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
7th inning, stretch.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Tommy Pham. Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pop, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the Padres DH. Jurickson Profar hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Comes set with the 0-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-1 the count now. Duvall able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pagan, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a curveball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Now it'll be Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. First offering. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. High and deep down the left field line. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The right fielder.
Digging in will be Adam Duvall, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at Hosmer. He goes to first. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with two away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jesus Aguilar is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball three.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up is Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Corey Dickerson.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter Duvall. Rojas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Richard.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Anderson into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Sierra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit is Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hosmer stands at first with 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded softly to the right. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Garrett Cooper.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Johnson. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
36. Here's Johnson.
Now the first pitch. Johnson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, and a 4-seamer. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And that's low, ball 4. Striding in is Jorge Alfaro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team. 5-0 the final score today. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Now I'm riding up
final score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon in Texas.